Welcome to the video. Why many times eating as 5-6 times or 3 meals and snacking is very bad for you. You don't get satisfied anymore. So that way of eating is very wrong. If you know that the old Romanian people ate often only one meal in a day, around midday, when the sun is the most powerful to digest your meal, circadian rhythm eating times. So eating in the dark leads to millions of people with disease. We are not night animals, and eating in the dark requires way more insulin, and we burdening the body by this. So the breakfast came in the 17th century by the aristocrats and became in the 19th century a thing that most people were doing. It was made for people that work in the industry. This is how the routine growth for eating 3 times a day and snacking in between. The idea to keep your metabolism going is created by the food industry. The problem with intermittent fasting that most people don't understand is that they keep extending the meal, they keep on eating. So the other lie is that a lot of space in between your 2 meals is bad for you. No, that is good, because most of Americans don't understand intermittent fasting. Sadhguru eats at 10 and then at 5. So there's a gap of 7 hours, and that is needed to make the stomach and digestion empty, because cooked food takes longer. If you eat fruit, you can eat in a window of 4 hours. There's no problem with that, because fruits don't require insulin. So the problem from the more bread eating in the morning and toast is only bad for us, because this is how we get overweight, fat people, and we create heart and artery diseases, high blood pressure, liver fattening, and a higher risk of diabetes type 2. You need to eat things that have no blood glucose values, like something as raw as fruit, That's how you avoid snacking, that is how you avoid hunger. So 1 meal in a day, you are a saint. 2 meals in a day, you become a cripple. 3 meals in a day, you become an invalid. Lauren Lockman. When you eat bread 2 hours later in the morning, you have already glucose in your fat cells and your liver, much insulin. And then 2 hours later, you feel the chance of snacking bigger. Who is doing less activity is better with a breakfast of fruits, especially melons and berries. The time you having a meal is important for your glucose spikes. How later, how more glucose spikes. The eating late is not efficient for a healthy body. And this is very bad for children too. Because people that are snacking during the day, grazing through the day, the children get leptin resistant. Leptin is a hormone, and this hormone gives you a sign that you are satisfied. Research shows that children, a cookie here and a fruit juice there, a sweetie there, all that snacking gives finally insulin resistance. And that is how they go to type 2, even with young people, because it already starts from a child. So it's not anymore called elder diabetes. No, many young people get it because the feeding gets wrong early. Fasting is even good for children. Fasting is good for everyone because that's the time that you are healing. The body is a self-healing mechanism. Fasting is curing arthritis, is curing many diseases, even cancer. So fasting is the healing time of, if we eat food or even fruit, we stop the fasting, we stop the healing time. So healing by fruit is actually not a correct word. It should be healing by fasting. And I hope this is, again, information many don't respect it, but stay away then, go somewhere else if you don't respect it. Is the truth, and believe then in the Babylon nonsense, because Babylon is telling mainly lies. So go to Babylon. Babylon destruction, Babylon demonic world.